Well, welcome in everybody to Battlefield of Eternity in this Banshee Cup. Let me get the right song on them, because it's a good song, right? It's the Battle Begins, but then the Diablo one fits perfectly with this one. I don't have the hotkey to get the music back on, but that's totally fine, I guess. So yeah, this is game number 1 in this best of 3 series. The best of 3 series is where people can only play one hero. No, they cannot play one hero. They can only play the hero once throughout the series. Kind of like Meta Madness, but there is no pre-bans. So that's the difference. And obviously the heroes that are banned cannot be picked, but that's kind of game standard. So with that out of the way, I want to welcome you all to the first series of today in this 4th qualifiers. We are in the losers bracket right now. Yesterday we had the winner bracket, and today we are going to decide who's going to be there in the grand finals versus the Finland Raiders. If you want to see more about that, exclamation mark bracket, so that you can figure out where we are going and where we are. We are in loser bracket 1, so we are the upper pit, the Space Goofs and the 3-legged cat, and I now see that they're on the wrong side, but that's okay. That's my own fault. So the good streamer that I am, I will do that in no time. As you can see right there, but it's sorted. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this game right now, where we have Diablo and Hogger banned out by the 3-legged cat. And on the other side, we got Genji and Lucio banned by the Space Goofs. Followed that by a Blaze pick for Daikwaza, and Liming and Muradin for the blue team. So yeah, that's that. That we got you up to speed right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a banger. Like, we have some great teams still left in this tournament, in the qualifier, of course, of this. So there are 6 qualifiers in total. We are currently at number 4, as I said before. And after these 6 weeks, 6 weekends of qualifiers, we will go into the playoffs, which will be 4 days as well. The prize money is 2,500, sponsored by Spykiv, aka Kevin, and obviously organized by Khaldor, who is doing the other side of the losers bracket. So yeah, there's some additional info that I missed just now. So yeah, big thanks to Kevin for sponsoring most of these tournaments, because yeah, that's basically what's happening. The Meta Madness, the LAN, you know, it's all sponsored by Kevin. So yeah, we're gonna get Tracer and Hanzo now for the Space Goofs. So initially, the Space Goofs had like a French name, because it's like from some old TV show, right? That's what it is, and it was like in French. So yeah, good luck to us English casters trying to pronounce that. So yeah, they they changed it, because we already changed it for them to Space Goofs, because that's what it is, right? So yeah, we got the ERL ban and the Nubarak as well on today's ban roster. And then the blue team comes up with Captain Rex on Uther, and we get the Chen. It's Panda time. And I love that. Chen is pretty good into Tracer, I think. So yeah. X-Ray now coming up with Malfurion, still in a little bit of a Christmas theme. He's just as late as usually the Christmas boxes get out of HOTS, you know? Like, he's still rocking that skin, and yeah, it's the Christmas boxes, they never disappeared. They have now, so yeah. And Play is gonna go on to the Gyros, so that's a pretty solid team that they're standing over there. Battlefield of Eternity, so Hanzo is coming up there for that race, and yeah, Tracer's gonna try and deal with the Liming, whilst Liming is trying to race. But yeah, Vala is still open. I know that Hereth can play Vala, so we can go for that, but we get the Greyman instead, which is also a pretty solid choice. Here we go, guys. Game number 1. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 1 between the Space Goofs and the 3-legged cat. Obviously the other way around, but we are now in game number 1 of this best of 3 in the Banshee Cup. On the left, we got Dark Druida on Liming, Captain Rex playing Uther, Valten is on Muradin, BRB Soaking on Chen, and Hereth on Greymane. On the other side, the boys in red, we got Play on Gyros, X-Ray playing Malfurion, CSAK on Tracer, Daikwaza on Blaze, and Yasu playing Hanzo. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. Game number 1. Let's see what's gonna happen. They wanted to get this siege camp already, but I'll tell you what, you cannot do that yet. It has been like that for a while, but you know, can't get that yet. I'm gonna be very interested to see how this is gonna work out with the Garrosh and the Valkyrian. Obviously, that's a nice combo that they've got going on there by throwing people and then rooting them in their place. It's just about like Yasu and CSA get to follow up on that. Blaze obviously is going to be of great assist when the time comes. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. On the other side, we do have the Muradin together with the Uther stun. So that could be something as well, whilst we got Liming and Greymane beaming that out. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. As we are looking over here for the redemption for Hanzo, so yeah, I guess that is that. They are being very close to the gate though, very dangerous. We've got the auto attacks. I mean, you better go for W build though, like W build is gonna be the way to do it. As the teams are, yeah, I mean, they're looking over here, but yeah, Tracer's on the top side, so I don't think they're going to commit too hard on this. Not gonna commit too hard on this. Li Ming is now gonna join the fight as well. Yeah, there's nothing they can do really. Good hits by Li Ming. We got the silver touch over here for Captain Rex. We're gonna mitigate some of that damage that will be coming in. It's a pretty nice one, and at some point you can also deal damage with it if you pick the talent. If you do that, like not everyone does that. Which means that you will get some mana back instead. Pressured ingredients here for Chen, so that's he's going to be hunting some globes, of course. Pretty nice at some point to give shields to your team as well. If you pick that talent, of course. So yeah, that's that for this game. As we do get the kill over here on the top side. Chen committing Sudoku over there with his keg, drinking too much. But yeah, happens to us all every once in a while. As Bruiser Camp is now being taken by the blue team on this side. Red team is gonna go as well. They're a little bit slower than blue, but you know, they still got a lot of time. Little X-ray appreciation over there. Of course, you gotta give him some X-ray appreciation. And yeah, let's see what they can do with CSA, because they are gonna go for Tracer right now. Tracer is gonna run away for now. Probably gonna recall in a moment, and then nah, never mind. The kill is confirmed. That was great. Good follow up, and this is what I mean with that. You know, they didn't even need the Muradin stun at this point. They didn't even need that stun. They needed the stun from Captain Rex, and then they just dive on that with the Greymane and the Li Ming, just blowing up the Tracer completely. Very nicely done. As we are now on the race, and the halftime show is definitely won by the blue team. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, Blaze is left. he was late already, and now he's gonna leave the game. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait a bit. So yeah, very nice game so far. The start's pretty good. We are on 1-1 for both teams at the moment. Yeah, we can have some time to talk about these talents, I guess. I mean, there's not much to talk about really. Like, it's all pretty obvious. This is gonna give him an extra clap, and that could give him some extra healing later, you know, like that's pretty obvious. Stun giving movement speed, because Uther is already pretty slow, so giving him some movement speed is actually very nice. So there's not really much to say. Like, this is gonna give him some mana back, and you know, is what was this the one that the cooldown's reduced? Yeah, the cooldown's reduced by 5 seconds. You know, that's pretty obvious stuff if you're gonna play Li Ming on this map. So yeah, of course that's gonna count for a hero, so you'll have to hit a hero, but you know, it will give you a lot of cooldown reduction. It's pretty fun on ARAM if you ask me, but we're not doing that at the moment. Alright, well, the race is gonna continue for the blue team as we are back in the game right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like Red is gonna win that race. They will start to do some more over here because they got that serrated arrow, but Captain Rex is now in trouble, getting thrown about the place, and he dies. Does get a little bit of that passive healing now. Getting some trade value, right? So yeah, there's that. As we do have a pretty big immortal. It is only the first immortal though, so it's not too crazy. But yeah, there you go. They've got it, and that is what matters. As we now get 2 people on bot with the names of Drakir and yeah, BRB Soaking, sorting out this bottom side. Li Ming is just pretty known for that, you know, like just damaging the buildings like that and helping out the team. As Garrosh now going to the bot side, gives a little bit of space to the blue team by destroying top a bit. Obviously, they're not going to completely destroy it, but they're going to deal some nice damage. As Garrosh is coming back to top. So I don't really understand his thinking there, because he was going over here and then he turned around. So let's see what he's going to do here. Yeah, okay, they know, obviously, that they can't do this right now. Li Ming is gone. So there's not really any way that you can be doing this. Okay, maybe. He just walks in there. Oh my god, the damage on the tracer. It's so ridiculous. So much damage. Okay. Yeah, Triumvirate is the way to go on this one for now. And I think it's generally the thing. I don't like Orb build in general, but yeah, we got Calamity here, so I guess that's already gone. You know, Orb build, I don't know. It's not really the thing you should be doing, because obviously you get less value than you get right now. As top side is now being sieged. The entire red team went to the bot side as they're now coming back to top. Yeah, they're a little bit late, and this is what I talked about. Oh, now it's Garrosh, of course. He gets armor, but that was an insane lockdown that the blue teams had there. And if they can catch someone else in that same way, then that person's dead. They obviously showcased it up here for a little bit, but it's not the same because we didn't have the mirror in there. Yep, so far so good. Very nice. Immortals are spawning again as Li Ming is on the bot side a lot. And that is really, really nice, because if you can afford to get an extra hero on the bot side with your offlaner harassing the enemy offlaner, it just means that they will lack a little bit of soak, right? Obviously it comes more into account when you're on a map like Tomb of the Spider Queen, where you can result into getting less gems for the offlaner, and your own offlaner will get it. So if you can afford that with your team, it is pretty big. But yeah, only if you can. Obviously that is the thing. Precious Ingredients is completed, so here comes Chen now. He's going to help out on the fight. As level 10 is in for the red team. Yeah, Valton has to run a little bit. He is getting very low. He's getting way too low. And he is killed. Alrighty. Silver Touch is also completed, but this is going to be the halftime show for the red team. BRB Soak is going to go in there though. Like, it's a little bit optimistic at this point. But yeah, here we go. Level 10 for the blue team. It's confirmed. 3 kills to 1 so far. And yeah, the red team is leading in kills. But not so much in structures at the moment. Oh, we got the lockdown over there. The bunker has been dropped. We do have the invulnerable now coming out there onto Greymane. As BRB Soaking has to run away. We got the keg, of course. So he's going to be using that at some point. Yeah, the blue team accepted it. That they're not going to win this race. But they're going to get it as low as possible. Which they are actually doing a pretty good job at. Look at that. It's halfway down. So that is not too bad at all. Yep, now it's all about the defense. And the good thing about the blue team right now is that they still got like their walls. So obviously they want to try and do something over here, the red team. Maybe they're going to go to top, maybe not, I don't know, depends. But they still need to destroy the walls before they can do anything else. So yeah, it looks like the red team is going to come to bottom to help out their own immortal. Yeah, the shield's already dropped, so that's one thing. And yeah, there's not much else that that red can do here, because yeah, it's gonna go pretty fast now. As the orbs by Ming keep coming in. Yeah. Obviously we're gonna try and get a fight at this point. Like Play is definitely looking to throw someone at some point. And we get the grenade in there on Captain Rex. But yep, that's not it. The taunt comes out. And we do not have the Divine Shield at the moment. So Hero needs to be a bit careful there. But that was a good fight. I mean, it's a good fight for the blue team in this case. Because the taunt is out. Now, let's see what's happening on top. We do have the keg used. We do have the bunker used down here. So that was a pretty nasty fight, I guess. We don't have taunt. The arrow, however, is coming in, but they cannot secure their siege camp. Valton does get the invulnerable. Okay, well, he survived, so that is good. But now the rest is in trouble. Hero's getting stunned, getting thrown. The stun on the enemy tank is happening as well, but that's not enough. As we get the kill on the Greymane. Bottom fort is now the target for the red team. They want to go for this. They got a siege camp. Whilst BRB Sokin is doing a sneaky up there and destroying the top side. What a trade! That's actually such a good trade. As we now see Li Ming dying. Captain Rex in trouble. We get Muradin dead. Can they kill Captain Rex? Yes, they can. They definitely can. While Sokin is going core on the top side. So, it's a race right now. A literal race. Who goes to core first. Because it doesn't really look like they're going for him. Okay. Well, Daikwaza's going back. So, yeah. They have to run a little bit. As now the Immortals are spawning again. This game is still very much far from over. Very nicely done. But yeah, it is currently 13 to 12. 1 kill to 7. And that could be a bit troublesome for the blue team at this point in time. As we now get BRB Sokin with Fly down here. But Valtenis is getting attacked by Siaseka. Can they turn around and jump on one of these damage dealers over there? Before the tank arrives. He already has. Alright, they're locking down Play right now. The bunker has been dropped. He can go in there, but he's not going to. Alright, he's going to now. BRB Sokin is going to be taunted. Dropped into the stun of the Immortal. But yeah, there he goes. He is now back out there. His damage is falling very low now. And yeah, he's going to die here. He's just drinking the pain away. But I wonder if that's going to be enough. His hero is low. Valtenis is running. Arrow! Killed the Greymane. And yeah, Valtenis is still running. He's going to make the screen a bit bigger because we're fighting on 2 parts. Dark Druida. Just about survives. Okay. Well, halftime show is for the red team, who have started really good right now. Obviously, at the first few minutes, it was really for the blue team. They got the first Immortal. They got the structure nearly down. But then the red team decided it is done. And they started killing them. And yeah, this is the result. A nearly full Immortal for the red team. Well done. Top side is now being attacked as well. And yeah, that is pretty big for the boys in red. Immortal now joining the fight. The minion wave obviously has to be cleared so that their own minion wave can move in. Because after all, those boys, they deal triple damage. So, they deal triple damage to structures, which will always be huge. Sokin in trouble, getting taunted, getting stunned. Once again, the barrel is coming out, but is it going to be enough? Oh, 30 HP. He is fine for now. X-Ray getting thrown in there. Fly shows no mercy to his healer. He's just throwing him in here. I think he can join Ash, because they're called the this abusive support harassment. So, yeah, maybe he can do that. But yeah, here we go. The keep wall is being attacked. So, whilst level 16 kicked in for the Reds. And yeah, there's still a quarter left on this Immortal from the shield. Very nice. Now the Immortal is getting damaged. Do we have a taunt? We have a taunt in 7 seconds. So that's not happening yet, as this keep is slowly falling down to the ground. And that could be the beginning of the end, guys. It depends if they're going to get another kill. The triple taunt is coming in. Oh, it is big, but the arrow was a bit too fast by Yasu. So they couldn't lock that down, as Daikwaza is getting it deleted to the bottom. And yeah, he's going to die down here. The keep has fallen, so it's pretty much worth it. But yeah, Daikwaza fell down to the ground. Looks like Chen is not done yet. Getting thrown away by Plai, but yeah, they have to retreat. The damage from Li Ming is pretty insane. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the game, we are going for that healing static over here on Muradin. So yeah, if he slaps a hero, then it will give another thunderclap, and that will just give him like 2 times 5% of his maximum HP. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, where are we going now? It looks like we're going to the back line over here, but there's going to be a little bit of a 2-front war at this point. This Plai is getting very low. The Invulnerable has been used on the Greymane. Very nice stun there by Garrosh. Using that level 13, honestly. Wait, double up? Who uses that talent? I've never seen that talent being used, as we get the stun from the Hanzo. The stun from Blaze comes in as well. The bunker had to be dropped. But the blue team is so low. Siaseka, can you do anything? Whew, he would have died there, I think. But yeah, the stun's there on Captain Rex once again. who is now going to die. His last act of valor was stopping the Gowers from persuading his team. And now he's healing everyone up. Very nice. Red team now going for the Bruiser Camp on the bot side. It's gonna go to bot. And yeah, that's gonna help the team out big time. Immortals now spawning. No support is available for the blue team at this point. Yeah, let's see what they can do. As whilst the Quasar is going here on the bot side, grabbing the siege camp. Blaze is just such a good hero. If your tank is dead, he can tank for you. If you need an offlaner, obviously he's better in the offlane. But yeah, still, if your tank is dead or slacking, you can take over. While still having insane wave clear to soak, you know? Like, he can just go here and help out, big time. I mean, both teams are getting stunned right now, but the halftime show is gonna be for the red team. But the fight is going on, and Play is taking big damage here. The barrel has to be used. X-Ray is out of position at the moment, but he got into the bunker. The thunderclap happened, but yeah, they can't get the stun on him. As the arrow now goes onto Dark Druida, but he is getting out. Blue team has to go defend though, whilst the red team is going to complete this immortal. Just look at that wave. It's a big wave that is coming onto the top lane. Bot lane does have some troubles as well. So yeah, what is the blue team going to do? They are going to kill Fly actually, but they have to call evens whilst Mirrodin falls as well. That is very troublesome. Invulnerable has been used. There's no bunker available. Yeah, BRB Soakin is getting very low. Cleanse, very nice. Oh, but there is Lily Ming dealing insane damage. Yeah, they're gonna have to clear the top and the bottom lane. They're gonna have to do a lot here. So yeah, Chen is gonna help out on the bot side. The game is not over yet, of course, but you know, it's going pretty fast. Whilst the stun and the body block with the bunker is insane. But yeah, he jumps over it, of course. So that is pretty nice. His hero is still very low. But yeah, they're gonna go for this bottom keep over here, and they are gonna get it. There's no way they're not gonna get it. No level 10 available yet. The double stun is coming out there. Well, the root's there as well. Oh, that's gotta be a double kill. The kill on the Uther is at least there. Who's now healing up the rest of the team. Whilst Valton goes very low. BRB Soakin is gonna throw himself in there. But there is nothing they can do because Valton is still very low. The Immortal is now halfway while the shield of the core is broken. So yeah, here we go guys. This is gonna be a very close one as Dark Druida is getting damaged. If he got the bomb on him, he would have been dead though. And X-Ray is now dead as well. But the taunt comes up. That has to be a kill on Soaking, who is actually just about getting into the core. And that is GG. Well played by the Space Goofs. Infernal Shrines. Welcome to game number 2 in this best of 3 series in the Banshee Cup. As you can see, we swapped sides. But yeah, they did offer to swap it around again, but me and Bahamut, who are both casting this game, we already swapped it, so it doesn't really matter to us. This is how the bracket was initially anyway. So yeah, that's that. Nothing crazy there going on. We're currently 1-0 for the Space Goofs, who absolutely massacred the 3-legged cat after level 10. So that was pretty insane by them. And yeah, we're just gonna see what we will have, not what we can do. We cannot do anything, but we will see in this next game of the Banshee Cup qualifiers. Obviously, there's 2 more weekends where we will be doing this, so yeah, I explain this in every game because obviously there's new people coming in every time or leaving, but you know, it doesn't matter because they don't need to hear it anyway. The qualifiers, there's basically 6 qualifiers. We're on 4. And there will be 2 more to go until we have the playoffs, which will decide who will win the $2.5k. So yeah, that's it. That's the prize pool out there as well. That's sponsored by Kevin or Spikekiv, like I said in the previous game as well. Again, massive shout out to him and to Khaldor for organizing this tournament and letting me and all the other casters cast, because yeah, it's just helping us as well in our own way. So yeah, that's that. When it comes to the bans, we are looking at the Hogger and the Lucio on the blue team. And for the red team, it's going to be Sylvanas. Ironic, it's the Banshee Cup. And Kuromi ban. So yeah, that's that. Whilst Valtonis comes up with the Johanna. So Jojo is in the building. Very nice. Let's see what the blue team will go with over here. Yeah, it's got to be Rhaegar and Leoric. So that's kind of, well, not kind of good. This is like X-Ray plays Rhaegar a lot, right? I mean, as far as I know. So it's pretty nice for him. As we also get Leoric. So I don't really know Daikwaza. I've casted him a few times, but not as often as that I've seen people like Dark Druida, Captain Rex. You know, I've seen them very often. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of hit or miss, looking where he wants to go. And like, I can tell that the reason that they ban Lucio is because Captain Rex plays him a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. As we get Stukov and Junkrat over there. Very nice. Yeah. Let's see what the last ban will be for the blue team here. They need a offlaner. It's gonna be Tychus. Oh, are they planning something here? Are they planning something here? I wonder. Alright, well, they're gonna ban Diablo. Yeah. That's pretty, yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one, but what are they up to? What are they up to, the blue team? So, banning Tychus. I mean, he's also good on this map in general, to be honest. So, I could be overthinking everything right now, but we just talked about Cho'Gall, right? So, yeah, it's not gonna happen. But we just talked about Cho'Gall during the lobby. So I was like, they're banning Tychus, maybe. But yeah, no, they're gonna go for Tyrael and Vala. Obviously, Gareth is the Cho player here. So, yeah, it would be... it wouldn't make sense if the blue team goes for Cho'Gall here. But yeah, it didn't happen. Let's see what the final picks will be. Are we gonna see Samaru? Yeah, that'd be interesting. Okay, we're gonna get Irel. And Cassia for Hirith. Okay. The wait is over. We've seen a lot of Cassias during these series. Obviously, Cassia is not someone that people pick very quick. So, I get to understand that. And then in a series like this, they will have to pick Cassia a bit more often. Because there's no more heroes. Yeah, we see Deathwing for Yasuo. And now we are going to get into game number 2 of this best of 3. Let's go. Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is game number 2 in this best of 3. But on the left side, we've got Space Goofs. Yeah, they swapped around. With Plai on Tyrael, Siaseika playing Vala, Daikwaza on Leoric, X-Ray on Rhaegar, and Yasuo on Deathwing. On the right side, we got the team of the three-legged cat with their captain Drakir on Cassia, Hirith on Junkrat, BRB Sokin on Irel, Valtonis playing Johanna, and Captain Rex playing Stukov. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. Well, we can instantly see that we get a W build Vala over here, which is not the worst option, of course. On a map like this, you're gonna need some wave clear. You need to kill the skeletons, or some call them monkeys for some reason. But yeah, you gotta kill them as well. So you're gonna have to use that wave clear as we get an instant fight over here in the middle. But it's not gonna be like as instant as you might think, because there's a little bit of poking over here, a little bit of poking on the top. Here it gets a bit more serious now that Valtonis is running away, getting the body block by Plai. But it doesn't really look like they can get the kill, or can they? Yes, they can. What a chase. They managed to go for it behind the gate, and they got it. Very nicely done by the blue team. So I always say this, right? Like, you either get a kill in 1 minute, or it's gonna take like 5 minutes for the kill to happen. Obviously, there's a little bit of, like, sometimes it happens at 2 because someone makes a mistake. But in the most cases, it is like that. Yeah, the red team is now scouting and that they're doing this siege camp. I don't think they can do anything here, though. Unless he's going to silence them over here for the eternity. Oh, Seika got popped over there into the distance. And yeah, that's a kill. Captain Rex, however, is making one of his famous escapes. Or is he? Yeah, he's not. Oh, but Rhaegar falls as well. So now Play might be in a little bit of trouble over here. So, to me, every time I cast games of Captain Rex, he always seems to escape on 10 HP. Like, low HP, doesn't matter. In my few years of casting this game, anytime I see Captain Rex, he escapes on low. But maybe Play knows this and he's like, you know what? We're just gonna make sure that he doesn't. I highly doubt it, but you know, it's funny in my mind. Right, now we are here fighting over the siege camp, but the blue team is in a little bit of a low situation. Oh, CSA guy is so unlucky over here. The body blocks on Yasu does still work. He's not unstoppable, but you know, he can still die as we get the kill on Tyrael. We got the ping over there on the Rhaegar, but yeah, what can you really do? Like, why are they over here? there's not a reason to be here. Just grab your own siege camp. But yeah, who am I? Right, so the first shrine is spawning. It's gonna be a frozen Punisher over here, which is gonna help the teams out. Well, not the teams, it's gonna help the one team out that is gonna get it. Currently we are 2 to 4 when it comes to kills. Level is only 1 level difference, as both teams are now going for their bruisers. So yeah, that's pretty nice, as yeah, obviously the Deathwing can globally go over to the top side, and Draak here cannot do this. So there's that, whilst the red team is starting strong over here on the skeletons. So yeah, let's see how fast they're gonna get this. BRB Soken is gonna jump into the fray. He's getting very low, however, so he has to make way again, as Deathwing is now joining the fight as well. And the red team does have to back off a little, as we now see the damage on the X-Ray. X-Ray is in trouble. Can they get the kill? It doesn't look like it. As level 7 comes in, and the skulls are over halfway through. BRB Soaking now joining the fight, as the Yorick is getting very low himself. Tyrael has to back off, and I guess that this is gonna be either taken over by red, or they're gonna snipe a few. Alright, that's one. Nicely done. Play only has to throw a sword right now. Has he done, but is he gonna get it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, blue team gets it. He gets the frozen Punisher. He has to pay for his life though, so that's a bit unfortunate. That is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, that's that. Captain Rex, yeah, he's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, he's definitely gonna be fine, as we have another DC, I think, over here, or what? Lag? Something's going on here. Alright, here we go again. So, Frozen Punisher coming up here in the middle. It's about to jump again, I think. As BRB Soaking is on the back line. There we go, the healer being stuck in the root. Oh, but so is Irel. That is so unlucky. That is so unfortunate. As yeah, all that it has really done is getting a few kills and the wall. That's the first Punisher for you. But you know, it's gotten value. They are catching up on XP right now. They're catching up on kills because they got 3 kills now. So yeah, they are catching up. As the blue team is now going for a bot camp again, but this is you don't want to be doing this one. Alright, well, blue team is now joining the bot side. And I've only now realized that we've got a triple frontline situation going on. So yeah, that's a little bit of an advantage, I would say, for the blue team here. Apart from the fact that Shiseica is not really the most damaging build over here. So that could be the only problem. But yeah, quest is nearly completed, and then we're going to get some additional damage over there. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. But yeah, permanently damage increase. If he's on a lot of points, it's going to help him very big time. So yeah, let's see what happens. The blues got their camp now though. Wait, did they get the bottom camp anyway? Oh yeah, they did, because everyone joined. Yeah. Oh well. Level 10 is in for both teams now, and yeah, let's see if that will change any of the games, just like it did last time. Silence comes. Oh, but the Johanna completes the quest, the subdue quest, and I think that's the first time in this these 2 qualifiers that I've casted that we see it happening. So yeah, very nice. There's the Entomb. The Entomb is there. Dark Blue, that's the one in trouble, but it looks like everyone on the blue team is in trouble now, because Yasu is going to die here, right? Yep. As X-Ray is in trouble as well. This is pretty big for the red team that they have got that subdue completed, because it's gonna slow everyone down. Doesn't matter how many heroes you hit, everyone will be slowed. And that's going to be big for Captain Rex as well. That's like pretty big for them because he will just be able to land his slows, his silences a lot more often. So yeah, that's pretty big. Yeah, there we go. The slow is already there. It's insane. There's not enough cleanses to use this. As we get the sanctification dropped over there, Valton is in some trouble. But you know, here comes the silence again. And the damage by the red team. The pain train is on its way. As we get the kill on Johanna in return though. So that's a little bit of a troublesome thing. But you know, Yasu, he's going to die here. The fear was not enough. That is the third dead on the side of the Blues. Yep, what a difference that talent has made for the red team here. The slows are so good now, and yeah, it was already good, but it's even better now. So yeah, it's pretty good. You get an arcane shrine over here on the top side now. That is going to be spawning shortly, and yeah, obviously the both of these teams want to go and get it, as we now get the top side taken down. All right, here they go. Pet Bow Pioneer, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. So yeah, let's see what happens as we get BRB Soaking now going into the backline. Oh, the slap back onto the Bala is insane, but can he get the kill? And it doesn't quite look like it, but it would have been insane. As the red team is now finding some momentum. Like I said, after that level 4 from Johanna, they find some momentum. But as I said that, we get the kills on the other side. Junkrat falls. Cassia dies as well. I guess this is a good old caster curse that I just applied. And you only get so many. So yeah, you only get so many as a caster. So yeah, that was a little bit of momentum now being disrupted by the blue team here. As they are now pushing down this top wall. And obviously it's not done yet. But yeah, this Punisher is definitely going to be for the blue team here. As they are now laying siege on the wall. Because after the siege, after the wall is gone, the Punisher will just walk through and it's basically a guaranteed port. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Oh, a nice dodge there by Siaseka. Otherwise he would have been shot back into them again. That's like the third time it happens then. But yeah, let's see. Arcane Punisher deals a lot of damage to people, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. These just like lightning things, like the arcane things. As we get the root and the silence in there, that is pretty unfortunate. Fly is now in trouble, gets the big heal, and yeah, Daikwaza is going after Captain Rex. He does not have the Entomb, so that is unlucky for him. But you know, here goes the fort. It is going to be taken down. 100% sure. Alright, very nicely done by blue. They are going to get a little bit too much right now, I think. Because the red team is not dead, you know, like they're still kicking about over there. So you don't really want to take that, which they decided to not do. So yeah, let's see what they do now. As BRB Soaking is going to help out the team a little bit. Tyrael's only now returning to the fight. I think he went back. So yeah, let's see what they can do now, as level 16 is going to be a level and a little bit away. So yeah, Siege Camp now being taken by both teams. And then I expect a fight to happen again, because they want to fight over this bot camp. Whilst the Deathwing is leaving the fight, and the Tyrael is also leaving the fight. Maybe they're going to give this? I think so. Oh, both teams are giving it, okay. Wait, what are they going to do? Is Daikwaza really going to take this camp here? No, he's not. Okay. He's just going to take the Soak over here, whilst we've got a cannon pushing in as well. So that is pretty smart by him. Hereth over there. Yeah, I mean, you can entomb him, I guess, but he's going to just jump out. So I guess he doesn't do that. As the blue team is now getting the siege camp on the bot side. Awesome. Very, very good. We're on 47 stacks so far by Vala. I don't know how much damage that exactly is. It's like, it's 100 damage extra now for the W build. So there's that. But yeah, team has rejoined each other now. 5 man of red and bot. And the blue team is still on the top lane. They're actually going to go for Daikwaza here. Who is, yeah, obviously leaving. That's such a good thing that the Yorick can do. Like, he can just sit over here, and with that talent that he picked, and I think that is this one, yeah. ominous. He can just go all the way back to his own core. That's basically what happens. The Dark Druid is getting very low over here, and he is getting killed after all by Vala. So the bottom siege is now happening, and here we got the same situation. They got their bottom wall, so this Mortar Punisher that's gonna spawn later is really, really going to help them out. So good, so well done. Toxic spray. Little Murloc baby crying. Alright, well, oh, that's gotta be a kill, right? That's gotta be a kill, right? Does he have his heal? He does, but he's not using it. Oh, CSA once again being caught over there, and yeah, X-Ray is gonna use the heal himself. He wanted to try and help Vala out, but yeah, it wasn't possible. Daikwaza is now leaving as well, so we got the kill on CSA, who's sadly been caught again in that, that Junkrat trap. Fly has to go for the other play over here. He gets the cooldown reduction now after that level 16. So he's probably just gonna go here, right? No, he's not. Okay. That's also fine. But yeah, here we go. The shrine has spawned as the blue team is now actually gonna go for this bruiser camp over here on the red side. So they want to apply some extra pressure onto that core, onto the keep, to destroy the wall at least. You know, like this wall's already a little bit lower. So that's where they're gonna go for. As yeah, BRB Soak like, ah, hey, that's my camp. What are you doing? Yeah, unlucky for you, buddy. On the bot side, however, we do have a Daikwaza who is definitely escaping. This is what I mean. Look how far he can go. As the Mortar Punisher is now coming in. Oh my god. That is actually so much damage that they've applied into BRB Soaking. Healing him back up as well. Yeah, that is pretty bad, as Yasu is now going to die over here to Cassia. And the red team is finding some momentum again as the slow is applied on Rhaegar. And there we go. Another effect that the insane level 4 has from the Johanna. It happened again. Very nicely done. Top is still being sieged, but yeah, not much going on here. This guy cheated the system over here by spawning on the back, whilst the bottom red fort has fallen. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, well, this defense is now going to happen after all, but yeah, they lost the fort. They're going to lose mid perhaps as well. Yeah, maybe not, but it's going to go surely soon, you know. Like, it's not going to go yet, but it will go. Captain Rex, however, is in some trouble here perhaps. They're not going to go for it though, but he has the Entomb ready for him. They are really wanting to force this. They're really trying to force this mid here. Alright, well, siege camps are now being taken by red once again. Yeah, blue is just waiting. They need level 20. They wanted to fight the red team before level 20. Yeah, now that time has passed. Daikwaza just about escapes. And yeah, mid is gonna go after all. Because yeah, level 20 for red. You don't want to fight into that. And some would say that the bruiser camp will be a little bit too ambitious as well. But yeah, they managed to get it in time. Because the red team was busy taking their mid. So yeah, there is that. Let's see what they can do now. Let's see what they can do now. Level 20 is now in for the blue team as well. So yeah, here we go. Arcane Punisher on the top side is going to be spawning soon. And now this is going to be it. Well, it's not going to be it yet, but it's going to be the start of it. Because, you know, level 20 is in. They both want to go for something here. Yeah, surely soon it will be decided, because the bottom is now pushing in as well, which has to be defended. But the top lane is being pushed in as well by the blue team. The heal's coming in, the Invulnerable has been popped as well, and now a big fight is going to occur. Bolton is getting very low, but so is Play. You get the unstoppable, but is it going to be enough? BRB Soaking does have his ult, so they'll have to kill him twice. Okay, well, he's absorbing already. Yeah, that's that mechanism's already gone. Maybe he didn't have to use it. As bottom is being pushed in pretty far now. Same's gonna happen for top, but you'll still have enough time for that. Yeah, bottom is taking some massive damage here. Just keep in mind that there is no ult for BRB soaking for another minute and a half, which is a lot of time. A lot of time. Okay, we're not getting the additional healing here for Rhaegar, which is something that kind of surprises me, because they're taking a lot of damage. But you know, maybe he wants to get some, well, perch on two. Yeah, no, see, there's no additional thing. Like he gets a little bit of extra damage. And a spell, yeah, okay, spell power, I guess. But yeah, no, it's it would be nice to get the extra Q. I guess because of the Deathwing, it's not really a thing. But yeah. All right, now let's see what they can do now. As the Deathwing already on half HP before even entering the fight, whilst the Yorick is over here clearing. So yeah, they are one man down for now. They are still one man down. The Jojo's over there busy. Alright, here comes Daikwaza. Let's see who they're gonna catch. Yep, there we go. The first catch is there, and that's gotta be a kill because he doesn't have his ult anyway. Daikwaza, however, is in trouble. He gets the big heal, whilst we now get some damage on Baltanis, but is it gonna be enough? CSAK over there with the Manticore is dealing a lot of damage. Like, it doesn't even matter who you hit. Right? Anyone where you will take away constant, how is it? 5%? Where you take constant 5% of their maximum HP is insane. Well, every third attack, of course. Daikwaza now going further. Nice block by Play. But can this be something? The fear was a bit too early, as Daikwaza is going to carry on, slowing everyone, dealing with the damage. Dark Druid is in trouble over there on the top side, whilst we are now going for the rest of the backline. Do have Entomb. Oh, and he uses it as well. The fire purges the backline of the red team. Herod is now being chased, and that is a team wipe. What a fight, as they are now going for this keep, and that is potentially going to decide this series. Potentially. Not yet. Yasuo is very low, and now they're going to go for the core. There are still 40 seconds before everyone respawns. Yeah, here they go. They're going to win the series and then go to the next round. Very awesome. Yasuo in some trouble over here. He's going to die. But, maybe not. Maybe not. He doesn't die yet. That is a pretty good play. Well done. The team protected their Deathwing KD. And now this is GG.